Hey everyone! Sorry about that. I almost thought I wasn't going to be able to stream today, but it turns out the other controller was just dead. I had to switch out my controllers. It was weird. I thought it was the Steam Deck side because it was disconnecting almost immediately, but sometimes it's just a dead battery. First lesson in tech: check your battery. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna turn a light on. Alright, and get... Ooh, I need to turn that down on my side. Again, if the volume's a little messed up, just let me know and I can adjust things as I go. I think last time I actually managed to set it up so I was right... I was just completely done with everything for the day except for going into the arena. I'm pretty sure it's exactly what I did, actually. Like, if I go... status... Oh, not command spells. That's right, I got this right before we ended last time. Okay. Let's just go right into the arena. It is good to hear the jazzy school music again. Alright, haven't seen the new arena design, because I know they modify the second arena design. Ooh, that's neat. I'm going to have to balance how late I go today. Or more like I want to finish this today, so I'm probably going to do my best not to spend too much time grinding today, since I think I'm at a good enough level. Birds are just birds here. People are just people here. Welcome to Alice's tea party. Oh, this doesn't look foreboding at all. Oh no, a reality marble. That's not fair. At Alice's tea party, no one can remember their names, not even Yamada or Suzuki. You won't be able to remember anybody's names. You'll see in a minute, lady. Nuh-uh, it goes like this. First you forget your name, and then you forget who you are. And then... the end. And you won't have to be a master anymore. Isn't it fun? Alright, let's all play tag now. You're it, lady. Are you ready? Ready, set, go! A reality marble, that makes a person disappear by chipping away at their ego. It's going to be lame to chase after them, but they'll take down the reality marble once captured. We should be able to corner them in a dead end. Master, let's teach those naughty kids a lesson. It's going to work like that. Yup. Is it just taking away my SP, though, or is it taking away my health? Assholes. Yeah, it's just all the SP. Oh no, there's a little health disappearing there. Take corner sharp. I caught you, you little brat. I caught you. I got caught? Wow, you're really fast, lady. But she probably can't remember her name anymore. You can't remember your name, can you, lady? My name? When I try to retrieve information from my memory, it's like slipping against smooth stone. Do I know the names of these girls? Do I know my own name? Wait, did I ever have a name to begin with? My master, don't tell me you don't remember my name either. Castor's name. She's right, I can't remember. Castor, you're an asshole. Fuck you, Tamamo no Mae. Oops, I haven't told it to you yet. I'm sorry. Hey, tacos. You gotta catch me or your body will go bye-bye next. Catch me if you can, lady. No way am I letting them get away. Let's catch those brats, master. I have a feeling this is what this day is going to be. Ow. Oh, I see. The girls have stopped. It looks like another dead end. Here comes the big bad fox. Cornering her prey. Lady, why are you being so scary? Are you mad at me? Why are you mad? Uh-oh, is it because your body's going bye-bye? No, my master's body. It can't disappear before I have a taste of it. Thank you, Tamamo no Mae. I'm scared, Alice. Why are they mad? I don't know, Alice. We were only playing. Ah, they're just so effing agile. I'm gonna go capture them next. Thank you. I'm gonna go murder a kid. Take away this reality marble right now or I'm going to go so overkill on you. Why are you mad? I just wanted to play. It's not safe, Alice. We better go away. I'm sorry, lady. I can't believe I let them get away. Let's go home, master. It's not safe here. I know I gotta leave. Geez, you don't have to tell me that, whoever you are. What is that on the ground? Don't know. I'll just pick it up and look at it later because I gotta get back to the school building now. I never thought that a little girl would create a reality marble, but little Miss Dropsy left behind something in the arena. Let's investigate that tomorrow. I'm going to save in the second slot, just in case. Because I don't know if just in case I didn't complete everything. Then again, it's so I guess that's halfway through the week now. They gave you that extra day because that was basically a waste of a day. Almost forgot about the note Alice dropped when she disappeared yesterday. I just realized that I haven't looked at it yet. I was too busy escaping the arena to read it. What's on that piece of paper, Master? Is it a hint about how to work around the reality marble? Unfolding the memo, I read the 4 words written there. What is your name? That is the only thing written. What is your name? Oh yeah, my name is... Oopsie, I almost let my name slip out. Hey, so that's what they're after. What's the point of the question but to ask my name in a reality marble that induces amnesia? Could this be a way to defeat the barrier? If so, how do you keep your memories once inside? I really should try to answer the question while in the marble, but how will I recall my name? Maybe I should ask someone's advice about this. No, it's a new day. What have you got to say? If you and I keep advancing, we will have to end up fighting each other. It's inevitable, even if I wish it weren't. When the time comes, I won't go easy on you, okay? Thanks, great minds think alike. We're bros, no more like enemies of a like mind. You know what, Tacos? I think Vorn actually might have seen it. I pointed out the anime requests to Vorn and Realm at the most recent recording we did. I'm here to absorb information. Well, it's more like I'm absorbing data that I can hopefully unravel and make sense of someday. The girl you're playing around with kinda multiplied. Going to start a collection. There could be a red Alice, a pink Alice. A reality marble that causes you to forget your own name and self? That kitty servant used magic that high-powered? I'll have to be careful of that. There seems to be cyber ghosts in virtual space here, but this is a virtual world, so it isn't like anything was even alive in the first place. I injured my enemy in the arena. My next enemy might be you. Hehe. Gasp! I wasn't nodding off. It's not like standing here at all day gets boring or anything. I seriously cannot stress enough that you should have multiple save files. Once disaster strike, it will be too late. What's this? It appears that an unauthorized system change is detected deep within the arena. I can't identify who is responsible, but this action is troubling. The OVA comes first because that's how movies were made to begin with. IRC, it resonated with people so much that they decided to make a spin-off. I still can't believe Higashide, of all people, wrote the light novel for Kurumi. Oh, Higashide did. That's interesting. A way to never forget your name. My professor would be able to teach to etch it into your soul. Let me think. That puts Ronnie in deep thought. I feel bad seeing how serious her face looks. Is it alright if I carve a seal into your body? Don't worry. The pain is momentary, and it's not enough to break your soul, so don't worry. Break my soul? That's where I politely decline. A way of not forgetting your own name. So information like that is starting to slip away from you. I explain the situation to Rentosak, who responds in an irritated tone, tinged with worry. So you want a way to recall your name in a reality marble designated to eradicate memories, right? Hold up a sec, did you say reality marble? That little brat servant actually created one? To be able to affect the entire arena for such a long period of time? Definitely suspicious. She isn't a heroic spirit, but some kind of malicious hack. I wonder how long she'll last. That's nice and all, but does she actually know a way to get rid of the reality marble? Huh, why don't you just jot down a memo somewhere, like on your hand or something? On my hand. I see. What a blatantly, painfully obvious suggestion. Even if I forget what the word means, I still can't remember. If I still can remember to read it out loud, I'll be fine. Maybe. No maybes about it. Sometimes the best solution is the simplest one. Leaving a memo is required to make a barrier. It seems the law of the playground applies here. To not think of such a simple solution? Yeah, I feel like a total idiot right now. Regardless of my embarrassment, I make an effort to thank her for her help. But why the hell are you thanking me for something so trivial, you idiot? And as expected, a vituperative response. I know we may have to kill each other, but still I wish we could get along better. Whatever the case, I'd better write my name on my hand before I forget. Literally. I can't. I doubt there's anything. I might have been down here already, actually. Yeah, I've been down here. I think I got something for you, Taiga. Alpha Hotel Alpha! That is definitely a comic book. Good job, soldier. I shall keep this contraband under tight security. Oh, by the way, your wonderful teacher has another favor to ask. Care to listen? Of course. Yay, you're my hero. Anyway, there's a little talk of an ice floe on the second floor of the arena. So if you could grab some chunks of ice from it, I'd really appreciate it. Why do I need ice? Let's just say it's for something that only an adult would understand. If you get some ice for me within the third round, I'll give you one of my prized possessions. Why does an NPC need alcohol? I'm telling you, I just saw that Alice girl when she just disappeared. Do you think that maybe she's some kind of witch or something? I ran into my opponent while in the arena and pushed him around until he ran away. There are no enemies in my world, just obstructions. Just vermin to be killed. Ronnie's got a knife! Uh-oh, that lady got mad. Why'd they get so mad? Maybe because they were scared of going away for good? But they just had to remember their name. Uh-huh. But maybe no one can. What a pretty gladiolus. And of course, there's the proud gladiolus is oft associated with forgetfulness. Is there something in your past you'd like to forget, or is every memory precious to you? Literally have gotten zero experience since I last came here, but I'm coming here anyways. Sorry, but I'm okay. Thank you, Toko. Nope. What do you have to say, Fountain? Thank you, I shall carry those words with me till the end of my life. Okay. Check in with Tomomo, see if there's any... Oh, actually, I saw the commissary in the outside. You two. How should we play with the lady? If the forest goes away, we won't have anything to play with. And the tea party should end now. No more tea party? That's sad. It's sad, but we have to entertain them until it ends. But how? How about cutting their heads off? That would hurt. It would hurt a lot, but that's okay, we'll just find a new playmate. Then yay, Alice is excited. Yay, me too, Alice. Fucked up little girls. I guess I'll do another lap of the school in case they respawn somewhere. Cap's head. Have you picked up a mermaid robe? The code cast attached to it can restore your servant's HP. I'd recommend using this if the effects of Ether Fragment aren't cutting it anymore. That's a good question. Have I picked up the mermaid robe, actually? I don't think I did last time, but I might have. I did not yet. I should have the money to now. First off, let me restock on anything I need to restock on. Yeah, I don't really need those. 30. Buy 4 more of these. Shouldn't need any remedies, and definitely don't need a return crystal. Alright, how much for a mermaid robe? Just most of my life savings. And I have on hand 0. That. Okay, yeah. I might come back and buy this. Maybe. Okay, I don't think they'll be down there. If anything, well, I didn't go check. I didn't go up to the next floor anyways to check at Tomo again, but. Alright, nothing from Tomo here. I'll keep saving in the over this slot for now. I already spoke with T.H.E today. She gave me a new mission to go get some ice from the arena for presumably alcohol. Things were different. Nope, no creepy girls up here. How about over here? Alright, I think I got all the creepy girl scenes. I've already saved, so I'll just save state here. Should I head inside? Sure. Man, they're really only giving me a couple days to clean the arena out here. Right, read that name out loud, Master. Hakuno! ... Kishinami. The words that come out of my mouth mean nothing to me, but the atmosphere is so hostile before instantly loses any sense of foreboding. We did it, Master. Now we can go back to exploring the arena. Let's make up for lost time. Uh-oh, the Nameless Forest is all gone. The Nameless Forest disappeared. I'm sad. Now we gotta come up with another game to play. It'll be okay, Alice. The clock will chime soon, and then we can play all we want. Are you sure? Is it going to be okay, Broken? It'll be okay, Alice. We gotta wait for now, but we can have lots of more fun later. You're right. We gotta save for the bestest fun for later. Bye-bye now for lady. Bye-bye for now, lady. Goodbye, lady. Her reality marble seems to be called the Nameless Forest. Maybe there's a hint in the name. I wonder if you can explore the arena like that and just not clear that part. Like, can't do any grinding, just find the matrix and leave. Hey, check. Alright, I need to get into some fights. Alright, right off the bat with a break. What does that new skill do again? Lowers damage and absorbs MP from enemy skills. Okay. So yeah, I don't really know what the pattern's going to be here, so... yeah. Don't be a primary defender. Okay, you are primarily a breaker, it looks like. Because that was an attack, a defend, break, attack. And that was it. You killed it too fast. So, attack, defend, break. So it's doing 3 breaks in a row with the stuff around it being different, I think. But it followed up defend with an attack, or attack with a defend earlier, so I wonder if... I don't think I can predict it with just one break. But if I know where everything else is, I might have the pattern. Yep, I got that. When I see skill, use break. Yeah, I don't know if this one's going to have nearly as many secret passages as Floor 1 did. I'm not seeing any, like, obvious, like, there's another room that you can't get to here. Yeah, I'm not that worried about my health right now. Nope, that was a different pattern. And dead. See you when you get back, Frost Shard. At the very least, it's doing 3 breaks in a row at any given pattern, which just makes it a really easy kill. The idea of Deltarune Chapter 3 might be finishing soon. Oh, that's neat. I actually haven't played Deltarune. I played the original Undertale. Never played Deltarune Episode 1 or 2. I've kind of followed it, but I haven't played it. Maybe I'll play it once it finishes in 15 years. Yeah, this thing's dead. That did break the pattern I thought it would, though. That was a break, attack. Oh, you're different. Let's heal. Let's also save scum here. Just because I don't know what to expect with this one. With the bird. Oh wait, no, this is the same bird I fought last time, isn't it? Yeah! Yeah, same bird I fought last time. What was the pattern again? Break, attack, attack, break. I remember, these things are good for were good for EXP. I wouldn't be against having Seki try Undertale at some point. She probably would like it. Like Undertale and Deltarune. Okay, and have I been over to that? Yeah, I've been to that side. Yeah, and that was the... Hey, bird! But I also wouldn't be against playing Deltarune on stream at some point. Right now, though, I think I have plenty of Fate Extra content to catch up on. So I don't know that I'll be hunting for new stream games immediately soon, unless I really feel like switching it up after I finish one of these games. Oh wait, what the hell did I just pick up? Magic Crystal Shard. Small amount of... Oh, that's better than my minuscule. That's neat. That's helpful. I want to go into that castle. Speaking of streams, I mentioned it in the community post, but Seki is probably streaming Septum sometime in the near future. I think she said she wanted to stream Sunday. I haven't triple checked with her though to see if that's still her plan. Either way, she has my capture card, so I kind of want it. So I hope I wasn't planning on streaming any Samurai Remnant DLC anytime soon. I could still pull off an FGO stream, though, if I absolutely needed to. It would just be a little bit more jank than it's been in a while. Which is saying something after that, the wonderful series of Nahui McLawn streams. Nursery Rhyme was the Alice from Alice in Wonderland, or even Lewis Carroll. That would be interesting. I kind of like what they did with it, though. It's one of the more unique servants we have in Fate, which is saying something. I mean, as far as, like, not straight up, like, FGO exclusives from the Lost Vaults or something like that, as far as unique goes. Yes, click every switch. I fought this thing enough to where it almost fully revealed. Yeah, well, not drowning in absolute Fate nonsense. Like, Altera is unique, but that is drowning in Fate nonsense. Jack, stop. Oh, you're new. You're very new, actually. You are one of the more unique enemies I've seen in this game so far. It mostly attacked, which is a good thing. So I'm playing this one defensively, except for when I'm not. That time it defended 3 times in a row. Oh, hell yeah! Okay. I am going to... How do I heal again? Heal. Yeah, Castoria is another good example. Okay, now you just mostly broke. Oh god, does this thing, like, adjust based on, like, it'll stick to mostly 1? That would be something. Yeah, it mostly broke there. Or maybe there was a difference in color that I didn't notice because I'm colorblind. I think I'm almost through this dungeon, though. It's fun, because I don't think I particularly need to be grinding this today. I'll grind for a bit because I can. Okay, so there's the exit. Just do a full circle, fill in the map. That looks like a grinding area if I ever saw one. defend. Okay. Please don't be a mostly defending. Nope. I think I'm seeing a pattern of 2 in there, maybe, but I could be wrong. Ooh, that's interesting. Just puck a couple ether shards into her. Probably could have just healed. I don't really plan to dig at this dungeon for too long today, so... Yeah, going forward, I'll just do heals. With the... with the command code. And once I'm out of heals, instead of, I'll just... That's when I'll leave. Let me make it to the actual fight now. Alright, I only need to heal one more time, so we'll do another couple fights here. Who's actually Excalibur? Technically. Yeah, that's one way of describing Castoria. Alright, let's fight the Laffy Taffy again. Looks like one of the attacking runs. I'm not planning to stay up. I'm planning to wake up again in time for the Mihoyo streams. I'm going to take like a 2, 3, maybe 4 hour nap, depending on what time I get to sleep. Watch the stream, and then try to sleep again before work in the morning. That's my plan anyways. Do I stick with it? We'll see if I wake up. Welcome back, Frostshard. I thought about there's a deep part of me that thought about streaming extra record until the stream and then streaming this, restreaming the stream here. But I don't know. Well, I don't know how that's gonna work. If they try to show like a trailer for the movie or something, I'm screwed. And B, I can't translate Japanese for y'all, so I would need a Japanese stream on the side as well in order to understand anything. So it wouldn't be that useful of a restream. Ooh! That servant looks funny. Oh, it sounds like that voice actress said something cool. What? Which one of the Holy Knight's on sale? Which, speaking of, it actually is. Have a good night, Frozen Lion. Normal time. We laugh at you in unhealthy sleep habits. I could probably fight one more Laffy Taffy. If it goes particularly badly, I'll just down another crystal. There it is. Oh, look at that. I have an attack and a break. Oh god, which one is it going to do? I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's primarily breaking, because then if it's an attack, I at least break even. Or it's going to be primarily guarding. Those are the only two breaking attacks. One round of it. True. It is technically 5 a.m. If it's 5 a.m. for you, that's a much more reasonable time. For me, it's like these servants are being revealed probably around 4 a.m. So 3:45 to 4 a.m. So I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm gonna have a good time. I just want to fight one more Laffy Taffy. There's a level here. That's why it's getting me. I'm so close to one more level up. I should have save stated before this. Though I'm pretty safe on this one. Just don't totally bungle the next set. Gets one hit on me, yep. And then I kill it. Alright, now I leave. For sure, now I leave. It's painful, but I can't risk it. And if you're an FGOJP fan and it's near evening, that's actually pretty lucky. Look at that, I've explored the entire arena. Stupid shit, so it'd be serving around 3:45 to 4:15 range. Frostshard, it sounds like you have the exact same, you're in the same time zone as me here. I head towards Rin Tosaka to thank her for the hint on how to remove the reality marble. It was a simple trick, but writing my name on my hand kept me from disappearing into oblivion. How did it go? Were you able to put Alice's reality marble back in her toy box? Thanks to Tosaka, I dispelled the reality marble that Alice's servant had put into place. Actually, I have something else I want to ask Rin about, and that's Alice's strength. Considering how adept Rin is at Spiritron hacking, or as a Spiritron hacker, she might know more about Alice. Abnormal, huh? Well, I couldn't sense any foul play from here on campus. Perhaps her servant is skilled at building alternate worlds, but frankly the magic needed would overload the human brain and magic circuit. Still, servants have to be fueled somehow. Otherwise, they would just be very powerful objects at rest that tend to stay at rest. If what Tosaka says is true, then whatever Alice is, it isn't human. I've heard that the data of dead people in the Seraph manifest like ghosts on occasion. A dead person's data. There are no ghosts in the moon cell apart from those recorded on Earth. Humans don't die here, so the only virtual ghosts are echoes of angry hackers etched into electrons. Isn't it obvious people aren't really alive here, so why would their ghosts be here? But there aren't people in here either. Living or dead, just magi who have converted their spiritrons and hacked in from the surface like Rin. Even if masters die, this isn't the place their spirits will haunt. The moon cell deletes the data of defeated masters and is thorough enough not to permit loose data. If data from any deceased person incorporates, it is immediately dismantled by the system. Anyway, the point is this: ghosts can't be created here, but someone who qualifies as previously deceased might be permitted by the moon cell. A ghost, someone who's been dead since the very beginning. That's what she's talking about. Alright, no more chit-chat. We're enemies, don't forget it. I think about what Rin Tosaka told me in the afternoon. A cyber ghost. If that's the case, then in the real world, Alice is already... If what that insufferable girl said is true, that little girl exists only as a spirit. What do you say about us heading to the chapel and asking those sisters if they know anything? They're smart enough to do alterations on the soul. They should know something about this. Go to the chapel. Not a bad idea. Those sisters who do alterations of the soul might know something. I'll try to head over there later. A reality marble that strips you of your identity? How intriguing. It's as if your libido rose up and erased your conscious mind. What the fuck? Yeah, that's probably how it works. No, it's not. The reality marble influences your unconscious mind. A reality marble? I've heard of it, but only as some weird thaumaturgical thing. If you're talking about reality marbles, you won't see that many servants using them. Laughs and person who picked Archer, I'm sure. That servant must be powerful to use a reality marble. The master, for that matter. Is that girl even human? If you seek knowledge, look no further than the books around you. They know many things. The world's library doesn't just do justice to this place. It's a veritable information bonanza. In the arena, you can quickly reset your camera behind you pressing circle. Thank you. Have you been monitoring your status regularly? Just look your status up in the terminal to see your current stat levels. You can see your name, nickname, experiences needed for the next level, and your equipment. Is there something you wish to ask me? You might want to ask one of your fellow masters about this. Thank you, very helpful, you say. A reality marble. My apologies, but that is outside of my expertise. I do not know. Well, holy shit, girl. Yeah! Hey, you look a bit more serious about things now on day 5. I take it you got slapped around in the arena by that Alice girl. I hope that you'll make it far enough that we end up facing each other in the Colosseum. Sorry. You're a nameless NPC, probably not. To me, the arena is no different than any other place. Also, thanks to my servant, any low-rent enemies I come across turn and run when they see me. Hey, I've finally gotten used to this place. I can run and fight without wanting to hurl. Now I just have to worry about my servant wanting to drag me around everywhere. If you're not here for an alteration, then what are you here for? To take advantage of my free time? When I tell her I'm not looking for an alteration, Toko Aozaki responds with irritation. Before her mood entirely sours, I ask her about the two Alices and about ghosts. Ghosts? Well, isn't that quaint? Toko Aozaki becomes more animated. She turns my way and says more. What we perform on servants through their masters is a mod to their magic circuits. We sculpt your spiritual bodies in a way that maximizes the flow of energy from master to servant. I've seen those Alice girls plenty. It's not for me to say whether they're twins, but from what I can see, the girl is what people call a ghost. If she is indeed a cyber ghost, she'd have no bodily limitations to her magic output. Without a brain to burn out, she would have no limits. Even if her soul started to break apart, she would continue to spew magic until all but burnt out. Still, for a ghost to utilize so much magic, she'd need excellent compatibility with her servant. Do you know her servant's class? Recalling, I conclude that it must be Berserker. That is what I answer. A Berserker? Are you sure you aren't mistaken? This servant is using a large-scale reality marble, right? That's not a Berserker's style. A reality marble is highly advanced thaumaturgy, so if you think about it, a caster makes more sense. I'm sure there is more to the story, though. A Berserker wouldn't use a reality marble. What does that mean? If that's true, then what in the world is Alice's servant? I haven't solved the mystery of the twins, but I think I know that Alice is special. Are you done asking questions? Then I'll get back to work. It may not look like it, but I'm busy. I wouldn't give for a nice, talented underling who can make a good pot of coffee. After that, Toko becomes absorbed in her papers, tuning out everything around her. That's my cue to get lost. I offer a slight bow to Toko Aozaki and leave the chapel. Uh-oh, it's the lady! I don't ever want anything too bad to happen to us again. Come on, Alice, let's run away. Let's run away now. Where should we go? I want to read a story, Alice. I want to read too. Let's read a story, Alice. Alice must have run away from me. It would be good for me to speak to Alice about cyber ghosts. I just need to find out where she ran off to. Yeah, I'm not going to speak to Aoko. Let's go straight to the library. Also, I have other places I need to go. Did you say reality marble? They do exist, just not often. Hey, pull out a victory, okay? It'll make things easier for me in the future. That's not a smart philosophy about things. A reality marble is a high-level thaumaturgy that only elementals, demons, or gifted magi can perform. If you ask me, I'd say Alice's servant is a heroic spirit who's extremely talented magus. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Not really, but eh. Alright. To the commissary. A beautiful, bespectacled girl was here earlier, eating delicious curry bread. She kept mumbling to herself how she'd never had anything like it before in her life. Wow, just wow. I never knew that there were people like her in the world. Yeah, I don't need anything from the commissary right now. I used a couple shards, but those aren't that important for just combat, and I have plenty left. Did that white rabbit come this way? Did we mistake it for the March Hare? You're a March Hare? That's mean. And what are you going to do after you catch the white rabbit? Off with its head! Uh-oh, run, bunny! Guess what? The white rabbit's here. Where? How do you know? Because it's been staring at us. Why is it staring? Why won't it come out and play? No, we have to play later. You're right, we'll see you later. We're looking forward to playing with you. Then in the blink of an eye, both Alices disappear. They're really amazing Spiritron hackers. Shinji would be nothing in comparison. There 1 second and gone the next, as if the system rules don't apply to them at all. They're like ghosts. I can't see how I, or anyone else for that matter, could defeat them. That's when I realize there's a piece of paper near my foot. It came T.H.E, wood, and Burbled as whiffling through the with eyes of flame came he stood the Jabberwock, and as in uffish thought. It's gibberish. Read backwards, forehead. Should I ask Toko Awazaki again? I might learn something. Read backwards! It's backwards. Did you not see Sa? I'd be curious to see how that looks in the Japanese version. Is it also just backwards? Toko, the game told me I have to pester you about this. Oh, it's you again. I'm busy now. Keep your questions short. Just in the library and show her the code I picked up, she frowns. Again with the quaint things. This is mirror writing. Anyone can read this with the aid of a mirror. And don't ask me for one. Find it yourself. A mirror? There must be a mirror somewhere. I better go find one. When you're saying a little bit ago you thought your enemy servant was a berserker, think again. A reality marble is a tool used by servants with low combat abilities. That's not a berserker style. So tell me, which came first, the berserker or the reality marble? Her words spark a realization. The berserker didn't exist before the reality marble. They're one and the same. First I'll solve the mystery of this code. There must be a mirror around campus. Caster, can I borrow one? Yeah. That's right, the bathrooms. When I think about it, I can use the mirrors in the bathrooms. There's a mirror. I hold up the code to the mirror and try to read it. It turns out to be English. Let me see. And uffish thought he stood, Jabberwock with eyes of flame, whiffled through the tulgey wood and burbled as it came. 1, 2, 1, 2. The vorpal blade went crack. He left it dead, and with its head he went galloping back. A monster that gets decapitated with the vorpal blade, Jabberwock. The name of the monster written on the note Alice dropped. So that must mean, is that her friend's name, I wonder? I might be able to learn more if I head to the library. Library is on another floor. I found a description of the Jabberwock in the literature encyclopedia. Should I read it? Yes. The Jabberwock is the titular monster in the poem Jabberwock by Lewis Carroll. The poem appeared in Through the Looking Glass, and the poem portrays a nameless hero's quest to slay the fearsome beast. Oh, hello, lady. What you reading? Alice suddenly appears behind me. Alice used to like books with bunnies and mice, too. I'm going to ask Alice about this Jabberwock I just read about. Is your servant's true name Jabberwock? Huh? The Jabberwock isn't a servant. The Jabberwock is my... Shh! Alice! It's a no-no to talk about that. Huh? We have to go bye-bye now. We might wake up from the dream if we talk too much. Yep, see you later, lady. And they're gone. But I've learned that while the monster is in fact the Jabberwock, it's not their servant. If that's true, then it's like Toko Awazaki says, and Alice's servant is actually... The little girl in black is the servant. She must be a caster, just like Toko Awazaki said. There's a little bit of overlap between the two of us, but I'm the better caster by far. Does that mean they're not twins, but that the servant is a copy of the master? Although I haven't quite gotten to the heart of the matter, I think I'm headed in the right direction. It feels as though the truth is within arm's reach. Alright, now I can head into the arena. Casco, best caster. Well, first I'm going to go talk to Tomo. Tiger wasn't here today. Is that just your phrase for the week? We'll save again in the second slot because I don't trust myself to have actually got everything all the time. Just go in here and exhaust the magic supply. No need to go hardcore on grinding. I think I'm pretty well leveled right now. Really, I'm just trying to push up that single level. You were primarily an attacker and a breaker. If I'm not wrong. Oh, you just missed the part where we realized what, where we, like, looking into the Lewis Carroll Jabberwock stuff, Seki. Yeah, I wish I could patch you into Discord as well. It's probably actually not impossible from the Steam Deck I'm running off of right now. I'm only using so much of the... Oh, jeez. Ow. So much of the device right now, so it's not impossible. Hell, I'd probably just be able to feed it through desktop audio. Tell you what, Seki, at this point I've kind of resolved myself to doing both halves of Fate Extra. I don't think we're doing his route on the first, or his week on the first one, but one of the weeks has Kukulin in it. I'll invite you I'll invite you to stream or Discord in on that week. I'm gonna get one level out of this. Least amount I've ever leveled up on a floor. Ow. Yeah, I don't need to heal for these stupid birds. Honestly, I kind of want to grind these birds until I see all the... until I just reveal everything. I like these birds. They have such an easy pattern. And they give a disproportionately good amount of EXP for it. I'll heal just before I see the Laffy Taffy. They don't even attack me anymore. Words, 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 punchline. Seki, I can think of 2 reasons why you might have strong words with me. Both of them will be equally interesting to talk about. Yes, the next one will be fun tacos. Alright, Laffy Taffy, let's go. First Laffy Taffy of today. Oh, I'm actually getting a good overview of its patterns here. Alright. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that. I think one of them is going to be different, but it's going to mostly be breaking here. Oh, mostly attacking. Okay, I should be able to kill it here. I mean, I guess that could have been bad. Probably a taffy down here, too. Oh no, there's no taffy down there. You know, Tacos, I haven't really thought that through. I'll figure something out. If I had to take a guess, it's something that she thinks I should have warned her about, that I didn't warn her about, but even if I had the thought about that for a minute, I would not have warned her about it. Instead, I would have encouraged her to be discording with me or to be doing that part in front of me so that I can watch her reactions, because it's hilarious. Ugh. Alice, they're talking about Alice from the visual novel. Alright, I have a few more points left. I'll drop a heal. Don't think I'll level up though. What's my EXP looking like? Oh, hell no, I'm not leveling up. Yeah, hell no. What have I done? Something that I wish I was there to see, apparently. With any luck, you all should be finding out about that soon. God, this is like really cool. I love this dungeon. I like the castle in the background there. Come on, respawn, you guys. I just want to punch some taffy. There's a taffy. By the way, Seki, don't mean to, So, Seki, don't mean to, put you on the spot here. Did you happen to... Are you still... Or not did you happen to... Are you still planning to stream, Septum on, Sunday? I haven't spoken with you in a minute since you initially made that plan. Not that you have to, actually. If you don't, that's fine. I'm just curious to see what's going on here. Just keep an eye on the stream schedule. Hey, I got an extra on the taffy. Okay, just seeing if that was still on the table or not. You know, I didn't go do my level up, did I? I guess this was where I got the level up, isn't it? I have not played it actually yet. I haven't had that much time to. If I'm honest, most of my time recently went into getting that Persona video out. It did not go up that much longer after we recorded it. And then since then, I've been... my evenings have mostly been trying to get ahead on anime for the discussions. I'll probably get to it this weekend, actually. I'm excited to see young Yagyu in action, though. I mean, it'll be dead by then, but... Yes, I watched the first couple episodes of Shogun with Seki, and I wanted to play literally anything Japanese that I could, and the candidates were Samurai Remnant and Ghost of Tsushima. I could fight one more stick of taffy. Nah, I won't chance it. I have one more day to come back in here anyways. What's my EXP looking like? Actually, that's not an EXP level. What is my EXP looking like? Not really close either. Okay. I haven't watched the old Shogun, actually. I only just found out about it like a day or two ago. Actually, I think I found out about it today. I just took a nap today. Dawn of the final day. As soon as I can. There isn't much time left. Hey, tomorrow's the elimination battle. Are you prepared? No. I'm so ready. I've got my two cipher keys. And I know the real name of my opponent's servant. Alright, let's rock this round. Snicker. Hey, listen. I came across my opponent in the arena, pretended I was weak, gave a false real name, and ran away. I'm excited for tomorrow. Snicker. Crazy girl. I figured out the real name of my opponent's servant, so I'm taking a breather. How about you? Have you found out the real name of that little girl's servant yet? Do everything you can now or you'll regret it later. You're facing that Alice kid the battle tomorrow. She's basically a walking, talking doll. Way creepy. Good luck. You'll need it. I don't get you. I don't want to talk to anyone, especially before a fight. Pay at least a little attention to what's going around you, huh? Lie about their servant like wrong class, wrong name, wrong legend, etc. Yeah, that would probably be a smart strategy. Should the HP of your servant be reduced to half their maximum, be sure to heal them ASAP. If you don't, you might unwittingly be setting your servant up for a gruesome demise. I trust you're keeping an eye on your servant's status. Open the status option in the terminal menu. Press LR on... Okay. You know, maybe tutorials shouldn't be missable and unlockable day by day. Tomorrow is your third elimination battle. Do you have everything you need to win? No. Is there anything you need to do in the arena? Do it now or your termination awaits you. Tomorrow is the elimination battle. Are you prepared? No. Myself, I have the machinations in place to win. My victory is assured by nature. That's all there is. This is the multimedia room. Yes, it is. Okay. There ever anyone on this side of the hallway of the 3rd floor? Nope. Rooftop. And then Bethesda updated it, so now all my mods are broken. Whoops. Yeah, I feel bad for, like, Fallout modders, because I did see about that update breaking all the mods. How many chunks of ice did you get me? Not that I'm complaining, mind you. And here you go, as promised, my beloved incense burner. My lovely servant will surely cut my opponent in two. If you survive long enough to face him, he'd cut you in half too. Good luck at that. Have you figured out the real name of your opponent's servant yet? I know everything about my enemy now. My battle tomorrow should be a cakewalk. You're like the one NPC I actually really like in this game so far. There will be yet another person's soul I will have to offer flowers to. As much as I regret it, I'd rather not have the flowers offered in my memory. Okay, I only got 3 here. I'm just going to start spreading these evenly. Not going to see a huge boost, but I'm only getting the 1 level, so... Nope. My name is Assassin William Tell. Supposedly I have to find Alice in this day. I haven't seen her yet, though. I wonder... She's got to be hiding somewhere around here. I found my opponent several times in the arena, but it will be different in the Colosseum. So I'm psyching myself up for elimination battle by practicing archery here. Have you stocked up the commons? Okay. Getting all your preparations done early will let you focus on the more important things. Taste of mana and the goods themselves. Super sticky bean crew. Okay. What mystic codes am I using? Increase mana by 50. I don't really need Exorcist Blade with Caster's new skill. I'm not going to bother with the steroid right now. Maybe later in the game when I have a lot more mana, but I kind of feel like I've been cutting it to the wire with my I'm not going to go to you yet either, because I see you down there, but I don't trust you not to drag me into the arena. Can never get enough of it. Granted, it's only virtual money. I'm still glad to have it. I know you don't care, and neither does the moon cell, so don't expect any acknowledgement of your solvency. Seriously, in the moon cell, an investment banker, it's like we'll only mean something when we're rich. It's time to go shopping. Crass consumerism for the win. Master, fur coats are a no-go for obvious reasons, so please find me a nice linen jacket. You know, Caster, I understand that the fur coats is a no-go thing, but I don't really want to hear about you championing consumer veganism when you were threatening to eat a little girl earlier. I can see her big poofy skirt at the end of the hallway. It's Alice. I have to question her. Who knows if she'll answer me, though. Hi there, lady. Is something wrong? You look all scowly. So I blurt out what's in my head. Are you the mirrors? I am Alice, through and through. I am Alice through the looking glass. I am the story she reads. The answer catches me in surprise. My heart clenches in my chest. She's not Alice. She's Alice. Servant of the girl named Alice. I am the friend that Alice wished for, and the Holy Grail granted. The Jabberwock is also my friend. Yes, but it is not a servant. Alice created it. That Alice is my servant. Alice is Alice. Alice is Alice. This is disorienting. I'm not even sure which one I'm talking to. Mirror images. The two of them are mirror images of each other. Reflections. Alice's dreams take shape in the mirror world. Story dreams where her servant is the protagonist. So that's it. Her servant is the protagonist of her stories. No, a fanciful character turned warrior. The girl is grinning up at me like none of this phases her. So, then, see you tomorrow, lady. We'll play the best games together. Ooh, I can't wait. Alice waltzes off with a smile, playing innocently on her face. Can I defeat her? But if I don't win, I'll be the one to disappear. I glance at the arena door expectantly. Alright, save state for the arena. Alright, we'll do one more round of magic, and then we'll go into the final round. Probably be done one of the shorter streams, probably. Shouldn't take me too long. Yeah, this thing primarily attack and breaks. Hi, Jens! Oh, are we talking about hot takes on the Bunyan event? The 90 plus node's been no problem at all. I've literally just been using my Cascu Black Grilling with Clean Sky and Oberon. It is not that it's not giving me any problems at all. If the middle enemy does survive my NP, it just goes down to a couple hits. Then again, my Cascu's also grilled to 90, so. Oh, I'm excited for the live stream later too. I'll be up probably in one of the JP streamers chats who can translate. So usually I go to Kita-Sean. I think he is streaming this time. He went on a bit of a hiatus not that long ago, so for a bit, I had to switch over to one of the ones on Twitch. I don't remember his name off the top of my head. I have to go to him for the New Year's streams if I want to watch it as well. Give us lasers! Yeah, so that learning with manga collab. The early to middle part of the event actually was probably the worst of it for me. I don't mind the event right now at the end game. The nodes have been pretty forgiving. The 90 plus node is easy enough, so it's not a hard farm anymore. But the point ladder in the middle part... Oh yes! Oh my god, I did it! I got all 6 pieces in an enemy. This is how I know I farmed these birds too much last time. But it was the fact that there were 3 different currencies for the infinite farming, but if you wanted to clear a board, you had to farm all of them. But there was... the nodes where they were all available were kind of garbage. So I don't know. And then I wasn't that motivated to the story because the story got real repetitive in the middle. And Bunyan certainly wasn't doing any favors. Because Bunyan didn't really start getting any kind of likable until, like, the very, very end of the event, so... for me, it was a bit of a rough event. I don't agree with the people that are like, this is on par with Coming to the West. This is not on par with Coming to the West in the slightest. It's not as bad as those early year 1 events. The Super Bunyan stuff makes a little bit of sense once you get to the ending of it. I just feel like maybe we could have pulled that rug just that tiny bit earlier and it would have been a little bit less annoying. Nah, frickin' bird. Can we go back to showing me 6? That was satisfying as all fuck. Lou, Beowulf, Alice, and Soldier. That would be freaking hilarious. A hilarious combination of characters. Nah, I'm pretty sure we're probably getting... I think we're getting at least Alice and Aoko. Sojiro, I feel like we're getting to, because they showed all 3 of them in the little teaser. They specifically picked scenes that had the 3 of them in it. I think the big question is whether they're bringing Toko in, or whether or not Kashin Koji is just a stand-in. Alright, Laffy Taffy number 1. Nope, there was the guard. This is gonna break even. And dead. Go ahead and heal. Oh, you're defending a lot here. Okay. I'm just gonna break all the way through. I'm sure it's not the best idea, but yeah. I never really got a firm grasp on your pattern. Just like a general vibe. Tacos, no! Don't ask for the differentiation to those T.H.E. We're about to get a giant essay in chat. Damn the delay. Let's just say I've made similar mistakes before. Mods, ban Seki for spamming chat. That's back into bird territory. I could farm the birds infinitely if I wanted to at this point, but my goal on this stream was for it to be a slightly shorter stream so I can get around, so I can get to sleep. Was that a piece of bubblegum? There's the Laffy Taffy. I probably can get at least one more level up out of this. No, why would I do that? Okay. I've timed her out for 1 minute. Freedom is great, ain't it, guys? I actually have no idea what a timeout looks like on her end. I don't know if she was kicked from the stream or if she's just been told, hey, you're not allowed to comment anymore and all your comments have been deleted. I guess I would know. I did get an angry text right after I did that. Oh my god, how did that happen? I shouldn't head all the way back to the birds. I will be here all night if I start farming the birds again. Repeat offenses will result in longer timeouts. Wait, that's not a bird I'm fighting. That's not a bird. Oh shit, I killed without any damage. Okay, just 2 more bubblegum taffy things and I'll be able to move, and I'll move on even if I still have a heal left. I'm starting to get to the point where I'm getting enough panels revealed on them that I'm not losing much HP. Eat shit! Alright. 1 more bubblegum, which is conveniently right here. The part where I die to this thing somehow. Alright, time to go kill a book. I'm going to state here, just in case I'm in fact not sufficiently leveled and I need to go farm some chickens. Send this dead person to the afterlife where they belong. You might not want to hear this, but that girl thinks that what we call reality is a bad dream. Today is the elimination battle. I trust that your preparations went smoothly. I turn towards the voice coming from behind me. He wears the clothes of a priest, which in the end only makes his snide tongue more jarring. Come to the first floor when ready. You can do something trifling like stop by the commissary if needed. Apparently finished, he opens the door and lets himself out. In preparation for the elimination battle, I should go to the chapel and the commissary. Or I can go to my personal room and sort out information on the enemy servant. And then, once that's in order, I'll go to where Kotomine is. Start with the commissary. Just because I don't like seeing weird numbers. Chapel. Why aren't you the cautious one? Nope, not quite hitting. So I'm just going to keep doing splitting evenly here. I'll do a second save state down here. Okay. It's time. If I don't overcome my smiling, precautious enemy, then the flame of life that will be snuffed out is my own. Kill or be killed. Both choices are terribly cruel, but I cannot lose. It would be good to review all the things that have happened this week, one by one. First, there was the friend who turned out to be a monster. I thought it was a berserker. Right, from the ferocious intensity that Alice's friend displayed, I was positive it was a berserker. Next, Alice erected a reality marble in the arena. It was a reality marble so large it blanked half the arena. It had the ability to retard all motion except running. No, remove you from existence. That's right, Alice proclaimed that inside the reality marble people would forget their names, then they forget they existed entirely. It was scary. However, if I was to believe that the monster was her servant, then the Alices would be twin masters. According to the rules established by the Holy Grail, there can only be one master per servant. So then how could there be two Alices and a summoned monster? The answer to that puzzle is one of the Alices is the servant. Toka Aozaki pointed out to me that berserkers are incapable of using reality marbles. Then, while I was researching in the library, Alice herself said that the Jabberwock wasn't her servant. Here's my thought. It's all the same thing. The Jabberwock, the reality marble, they're part of the noble phantasm created by the other Alice. And then there's the fact that Alice's very essence seems to mingle with her servant's. Alice's servant can't exist without Alice's dreams, and Alice can't live without her servant. Which makes sense if she's been dead, presumably probably a long time. Alice is stuck in a dream, always trying to grant her own last wishes. Alice's servant identity is best described as the channel through which Alice's dreams manifest. We will create the rare... Well, actually, I got everything here, so I'm just going to save over the round 1 here. And that round's available for me if... Actually, this is day 7, isn't it? We'll create the rare 3rd slot. Library lady told me to make more than one save. I'll make more than one save. Alright, let's go. You will now enter the Colosseum and confront the opposing master. Are you ready? Remember, the only way to leave the Colosseum is to win. If you are ready, then I will open the gate. Enter the Colosseum. The way to the Colosseum is now open, young master. I wish you the best of luck and hope that you will return. Remember, it's kill or be killed. There's something strange in the neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Yay! Playtime again! What do you want to play today? Hide and seek, tag, or play house? We played hide and seek. We played tag. Let's play house. Alice wants to play tag. I'm going to chase the lady. Uh-huh. When somebody runs like a bunny, I want to chase them down. It'd be sad if the lady got away. We need to run fast. Fast so the lady won't ever get away. Alice loves running. Alice couldn't run for a long time. Alice will run and run, but can we catch the lady? We can, and when we do, off with her head. Aren't you going to be scared to cut off her head? Sometimes even little girls have to be scary. Then we gotta make the lady really scared of us. Let's make the lady so scared of us that she cries a pond. Let's talk about fun things. Don't get in the way. I'm not talking to you right now, lady. Yep, Alice is talking to Alice right now. That's right, Alice only talks to Alice. I thought you were the same as us. The exact same as us. I thought Alice wasn't going to be lonely anymore. If you don't like me, then I don't need you, lady. Ooh, is that foreshadowing? Alice is the only Alice Alice needs. She's the only Alice for Alice. You're not my Alice, lady. I don't need you anymore, lady. You're in the way now. Hey, my master's talking to you, little brats. Master, don't say anything to those girls again. If you get bored, you can talk to me instead. But if you want to play with us, then just this one time, I'll play with you, lady. You're so nice, Alice. Then Alice will play with the lady, too. Let's have a lot of fun. Don't run away again, okay? That would be delightfully cruel. Yeah, I'm saying that. We're in a war, Alice. War? Nuh-uh. Alice doesn't like that. We only like playing. It's so much fun to play with Alice. I'm super duper happy. Alice loves to play with Alice. I'm super duper happy. Lady, you're not our friend, but we'll play with you just for today. We'll all have fun together. Let's be happy together. The elevator vibrations to a halt, or vibrates to a halt. We're there. Alice wants to thank you for playing lots and lots this week. Alice had so much fun. Uh-huh, we haven't had so much fun in a long time. Alice is happy and says thank you too. But we're all done playing with you now, lady. Alice wants to play with just Alice now. I don't need you anymore, lady. I'm gonna miss you, but it's time to say bye-bye. What do we say next? You forgot already? It goes like this. I love that the servant Alice is walking very stiffly, while the actual Alice has a much smoother movement. That's actually a neat detail. You forgot already. It goes like this. Now, good Tom Thumb, your work is done. The tale is at its end. May dreams of dark embrace your heart. Night's curtain does descend. With great mirth, I'll cut off your head. Life from your body rend. If they want a head so badly, why don't they cut off one of their own heads? They have a spare. If you want to go headhunting too, Master, I'm more than happy to collect theirs. My darling will obviously be the winner, you know. I'll let you play with us just this once. Live or die by the sword. So that's where the sword or die thing comes from in Oh, look at that! What is this? I don't really know what's coming after that, so we're gonna do this. A lot of attacking already. So we did 2 defenses in a row and a break. So it was attack, attack, defense, defense, break. Actually, it'd be best to cut off that skill. So it was... Last time it was defend, 2 defenses in the middle. There was a skill that stood in the way of a basic attack, and then there was a break at the end. So if this pattern at all holds, I think it'll be break, attack... No, it can't... That can't do what it looks like, because attack would be next, and it's all the way at the other side. But she is doing 2 in a row, so I'm going to break here. See if that does it. Nope. That's it, I'm in real danger of losing here. Okay, I need to heal. Have a good day, Jens. So based off of what happened before, interesting. Try this. Alright, so it's not a 2-2 situation. Uh-oh. Actually, no, I should get the... Okay, I apparently didn't do bad there. That said, I'm not liking what I'm seeing here. Well, I can block that skill anyways, so... Yeah, I've won this. Just use all my mana. And one rounded. Yeah, that was definitely an overlevel moment. Huh? We're disappearing? Oh, it's over already. Why? Servant Alice firmly grasps Master Alice's hand. They cling to each other, their voices plaintive. Alice was alone for so long. Nobody noticed me. I had no home and was sad for a long, long time. Then Alice found Alice to belong to, and we were so happy. We even had a home. That was all we needed, forever and ever, just like this. That was all we needed. Why does it gotta end? Why did they take our happiness away? Why? Shh, it's okay. Alice gives a small smile. Alice already knew that everything would go bye-bye. I don't remember very well, but I am probably already dead. My body isn't in that hospital anymore. Alice is like a box with nothing inside of it. There wasn't ever anything there since the beginning. Yep, even back in the hospital, there was no Alice left inside Alice. No one noticed Alice. I was alone. It hurt. No one treated Alice like a person. It was the same after Alice came to Wonderland too. Alice was so alone. That's why I know that my home here and my Alice will go far away soon. But lady, you cared about Alice, didn't you? Uh-huh. You always paid attention to Alice, lady. It's 'cause you're like Alice, lady, except you still have a real place to go home to somewhere. Thank you, Alice, for being my friend. For always, always being with me. And thank you, lady, for seeing Alice, for playing with Alice. I really wanted to play a little more, but bye-bye. With the sound like the crumbling of sugar, Alice glitters for a moment, and then she's gone. I am a reflection. This time I was Alice in the looking glass. Even if I am summoned in the next war, I won't be the Alice I am now. I'm always someone's fanciful creation. The real Alice is a mystery, but being Alice's servant made me happy. Right before she crumbles away, a single drop falls from her eye. Why am I crying, when I know that even if I cry, I'll never be the real thing? The licorice girl chases after her sweet master. I should be used to the harsh rules of the Holy Grail War by now, but I can't desensitize myself. If this is natural, then this system is twisted at its core. And so the girl disappeared. I didn't wish for her to die. I didn't wish for anything, but I still led her to her death. This is the third death I've caused. The rules of the Holy Grail War demand that I kill. But that girl will never see another day because of me. The guilt weighs heavily on my soul. You are lamenting over the death of your opponent. A warm, caring voice breaks through my gloom. The loss of life is sad, especially after it's a consequence of the ruthlessness of war. Ruthlessness, I think pointlessness would be more accurate. Point taken. However, you fight because you have no other choice. You either kill or die. There is no mercy to be found in war, and the sadness of causing death is still there. But humanity dreams of the Holy Grail's power. They entrust their hopes to a higher power. They do this because they know that they aren't capable of doing what is best for all. More so than death, this fact is what saddens me the most, said Leo. That's really pathetic. People who can't save themselves and us who are already damned. Those words ring of someone who sees themselves as a savior of the world in chaos. Wait before you pass judgment. I was born and raised to be a king of the world. I'll remember your grief and her pain so that one day no one will have to die for nothing. Spit that out. No. I have joined this battle in order to end the world's cycle of suffering and depravity. Once control is restored, I can put an end to the conflicts brought by scarcity and want. Isn't that what you desire, for your grief and her death to have meaning? In a perfect society, all people must be equal. To save the world, there must be equilibrium. Through his ideas, those ideas are poisoned, there is a seductiveness to his words that is hard to ignore. Or maybe his ideas are what's needed to heal a fractured world. The boy's oddly comforting voice lifts my spirits, which had sunk after Alice's death. What a way to comfort someone. This person's totally clueless. Being bombastic helps nothing. Suddenly, by forcing her way into the conversation, was none other than Rin. The unrestrained hatred in her voice perfectly matches the animosity of her expression. I overheard your little spiel. It's what I'd expect from the plutocratic Harway family. I care about all. I wish nothing more than to see a world where everyone has their place. And of course, that place is under your rule, with you deciding who lives and who dies, correct? Your world is a place where you alone decide whether a child is to be fed or left to starve. Whereas a person's entire life is dictated by the whims of the Harway family's desires. However, you are not a god. If you want to live as you do now, forever, go ahead, I don't care. But for me, I cannot and will not accept things as they currently are now. If you wish to build a country dominated by saints, fine. Just leave humanity out of it. So my information about you being a potential insurgent was correct after all, Miss Tosaka. You assume I don't understand your position, and in that you're wrong. However, you need to realize the efficient distribution of resources depends on proper management. I can assure you that my family has no plans to stockpile goods for financial gain. Once you see how we rule, you will understand our grand design from the well-being of humanity. I'm aware of the Harway family plan for their prosperity, everyone in their place with no place for dissent. A paradise based on stasis and class immobility, no change and no hope of a better future. Stability at the expense of hope and joy, a world where people don't live, only merely exist. I mock anyone who'd choose that path. Living as merely one of the flock doesn't appeal to me. Miss Tosaka, that is because you have an inherent strength that masses lack. Perhaps it is good to feel that you're in a fight to preserve your very existence. However, would you wish for all of mankind to suddenly be given the same strength? That is to say, of course you wouldn't. You are all too aware of your selfishness and your pride. Because of that, you could not share your pain with those without the strength to bear it. I could and would. I'm not that as soft-hearted as you make me out to be. Is that so? You will always help those in need. Your compassion will lead to your defeat. What did you just say? Joy is ephemeral. In order to save humanity, you must first be willing to let them die. The world needs a strong leader, Miss Tosaka, and once I gain the power of that Holy Grail, I will be the one true king and my virtues will illuminate the darkness that engulfs the world. The European plutocrats control 30% of the world, and none have voiced their discontent. Opposition to our rule comes from outside the farm. To expand on your analogy a little, in short, either you join the flock or you be slaughtered. Our current view is that the populations of the Asian region are expendable. Damn, racist much? Of course, we have plans to integrate the region should they choose to support our aims. To think that we agree on something. Okay, I understand perfectly now. What exactly do you understand? That I was right in entering the Holy Grail War, this time around. So Leonardo Basterio Harway, heir to the apparent head of the plutocratic Harway family, I swear to you that I will crush your delusions of genocide and despotic rule. To be perfectly clear, you intend to kill me. Seeing as I seriously doubt that anything short of taking your life would stop you, yes. I see. I have faith that someone of your intellect will understand one day, or maybe you already do. Talk about a stubborn. I can't fault your dedication to your megalomaniacal delusions, though. Rin's open declaration of war. I don't think it'll escalate to hostilities the way it did with Julius. Leo has chosen his path, and she has done so as well. Their battle will be fought within the Holy Grail War. One will win, the other will die. And then those two will eventually disappear. Only I, who has nothing, will remain. Leo's plan, Rin's determination, I have nothing to fight for, yet I continue to fight and kill. Unlike the real world, I can't feel the weight of this virtual world press down on me. Or I can feel the weight of the virtual world press down on me. Even so, that's right, when it comes down to it, fighting is my only real option. It's either fight or die. But how long can I keep this up when I can't bring myself to continue even one step farther? And there we have it. That's going to be it for tonight. Part of me wishes I didn't have work tomorrow. Otherwise, I actually might stay up and stream more until the Witch on the Holy Night stream hits tonight. But that would be a stupid idea. Shorter stream, I guess. It's only 2.5 hours, but it was only half a week this time. If possible, I would like to be back next week. I actually don't know the servant for next week. Off the top of my head, maybe? Trying to go through my Tight Moon servants. Or the Fate Extra servants. I think we still have Li Shu Wen somewhere in there. But I also think next week is the... it's finally going to be the choice week where I have to make the choice between Rin and Ronnie. I haven't checked the poll in a couple weeks, but I have a sneaking suspicion that Rin is still winning. But we'll see when we get there. The poll doesn't end until we actually get into the choice itself. Yup. Supposedly Seki will be back on Sunday, and we may or may not have a treat for you coming Saturday. But yeah, I guess for now, I hope you all have a good one, and good luck for people doing the Witch on the Holy Night collab rolls. I certainly need it. I've only got 150 quartz. Alright, see you next time, guys.